In this last decade, I've been really blessed to have discovered benefits of frequency and sound and in its role in how we heal. Every day has just been such a new adventure. And I spent several decades before that employed in the family business. And while I really appreciated the experiences I received there with managing numbers and all the different hats you wear to run a business, it doesn't really compare to helping people learn about bioelectricity and frequencies to help bring us back into perfect balance. And our bodies are a wonder. Think of all the systems that work together for us to function. It's like we're an orchestra. And if we're in tune, it's a beautiful song. And if we fall out of tune into disharmony or dis-ease, we can use sound and frequencies to rebalance and put ourselves back together. You may have heard of sound bowl therapy, and they can be quartz crystal or metal Tibetan bowls, and they're tuned to specific frequencies. This bowl is tuned to A, and it's for the third eye chakra. It's tuned to that. And you can play it two ways. You can just gently tap it, or you can circle this around and it will sing, it will really vibrate. I discovered that my microphone does not have that show up so that you can hear it. So my apologies for that. You can go to a shop and try one on your own sometime. Then I have this green one, and that's tuned to the heart chakra, 528 frequency. You can probably hear me if I tap it. And that's tuned to 528. Green is the color of the heart chakra. And that frequency helps us open our hearts. It brings peace, joy, and love to our DNA. It helps us transform the DNA. And I have a little metal Tibetan bowl. They come in all kinds of sizes. And this one so that has a lovely, it's a sharper sound. It's a different sound than the crystal ones. They're all very relaxing. I have a cute little story that I saw on social media. It was a baby was in bed and had a good cry going, and dad gets the Tibetan metal bowl, and it's a big deep one, and he just taps it once, and the baby just immediately stops crying. And then a few seconds later, it just starts letting out this cooing sigh. It was such a beautiful little video. It's such a good example of how the frequencies help us reset. And you've heard everything is energy, meaning everything vibrates. And when something's vibrating, there's sound. Though every molecule, cell, organ, and system of the human body absorbs and emits sound and has a unique vibrational signature. And that reflects our emotional and our physical health. So when we fall into disharmony, that vibration changes. So if you hit the tuning fork or the sound bowl, that brings us back to, resonates, it matches with that frequency. And in caring for your body, mind, and spirit, we really need to pay attention to emotions. They definitely have an effect on how we vibrate. Basically, we emit sound. And when you think about it, you can experience this every day. If you're in a room with a bunch of people and that chaotic, crazy person comes in, it kind of changes the way how people are working in the room and interacting. It's a disturbing frequency. Just so you start to become aware of things like that. And now you have tools where you can self-regulate and get yourself into balance. Edgar Cayce has a quote: "Sound will be the medicine of the future." And Albert Einstein said something very, very similar: "Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies." It's all about getting in tune. And tuning forks work in much the same way, and they're very relaxing to the human body. And there are different types of philosophies of tuning forks. I have a set of 10 tuning forks. They coincide with the 10 energy centers. And how they work is each fork is tuned into the frequency of the different energy centers. So when you strike the hockey puck, I'm not sure if you can hear that. It will resonate. This one is for HOD, the kidney gate. And so that will help bring the kidneys back into their proper frequency. And you have to keep re-hitting the tuning fork to keep getting it to vibrate. And I have a way to make that a lot easier. My favorite fabulous tool is the Solex AO scan. I've showed you this before in other videos. You can take a 10-second inner voice recording and it gives you information on cells, tissues, organs, emotions, allergens, chemistries, all kinds of things. And then you get educational reports that lead to uncovering the root cause of why you're out of balance. And new to the AO scan is the AO tune module. And benefits of the tune, it's acts just like tuning forks. And it doesn't matter what philosophy or what tuning forks you have used in the past, it opens you up to all these different modalities in the tuning forks. And it's to help you reach a state of balance while using a tool that's non-invasive and purely based on frequency. The different types of tuning forks, it has binaural tones, planetary frequencies, solfeggio, chakra frequencies, organs, all the organs, DNA, RNA, spiritual insights, and auto clearing and cleaning, OTTO. You may have heard of that one. People in the tuning fork world have heard of that one. And how it works is you select, or you can have it scan, and it will tell you which frequency would be the best for you. And then you have it play through these transducers. And these will play for 30 seconds, 2 minutes, or 5 minutes. So you don't have to keep hitting that tuning fork, and you have access to all those different frequencies. And the transducers at the bottom of them, they have CBin and black tourmaline. And the benefits of that are the negative ions. It improves stamina and focus. It stabilizes your body's electrical balance, and it aids in fatigue recovery. So there are benefits with even how the little transducers are manufactured. And what I noticed with all of these sound tools is just a deep sense of relaxation. And my body coming back into coherence and harmony. And they allow joy, abundance, and flow.